Hello Capricorn, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi my friends, how are you? Good to have you here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. Please feel free to subscribe, turn on the notification bells to all. That means you'll receive all the notifications. If you feel so inclined, if you want to be updated whenever I publish new content, which is usually Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. And Sunday, sorry. Usually. We've been pretty consistent throughout this year. So we'll see. Maybe you have been consistent with something too this year, like commitment to something is what I'm all of a sudden getting for you too here, Capricorn. So we're going to have a look into your current situation, the higher view over your situation, and what you can do to help yourself. All right, let's hop in, my friends. For Capricorn, please. Yeah. Oh, wow, all three. Look at this. That was fast. You have the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Wands lets me know right off the bat that even in difficult situations, you know how to hold yourself. You have overcome challenges before. And this is also an acknowledgement by Spirit to check in with yourself, like how far you have come here, Capricorn, like on your journey. Like it's insane, like how far you've come and still managed to come out on top. Show me another person that can do it like you, I want to say here for sure. Solar plexus is radiating, but I feel it could be radiating more is what I'm getting with this. It's not quite bright enough yet for my taste, so you may be feeling the same thing. Solar plexus is, you know, internal voices, like the internal dialogue that we have with our inner personas. It's also self-expression, creativity, shining your light unapologetically, those things. And now I feel it actually. You may have something with your stomach going on as well that points you towards that, because I can't feel it. It is radiating, I can definitely feel it, but this is where your challenge may lie currently, to really get that thing up and running, like full force. Yeah. You may also have some past topics that have recently come up that have challenged you here, Capricorn, because I can see you looking at your past like a little bit, still like on top of things. Things are still good for you here, but it is a bit challenging, I want to say. With the Wheel of Fortune, do not get in between whatever's happening or wants to happen right now in your life. Stay focused on the task at hand. Is what they're saying. Stay connected to the higher realms. Here, Capricorn, bring down those higher light energies. Get the higher view of things, because it's going to help you tremendously in that situation here. So you don't get caught up in what they're literally saying is the he said, she said kind of a game. Interesting. This could be rather specific, but it's like stay with the light, stay high vibrational. If they go low, you go high type of a situation. Also, energetically speaking, go as high as you need to no longer be affected by anything that may want to still hold you in a place that is no longer yours, I want to say. And Spirit is taking care of this. I want to also mention here. Definitely, Capricorn, Spirit is definitely taking care of this. Apologies if I called you Sagittarius, that may have happened. I mean Capricorn. So, Wheel of Fortune, something is unfolding according to the divine. And it's best to go with it, to not put up resistance, but to just, you know, immerse yourself in the flow of things right now. It's also like the light and shadow integration that is happening here on your part, Sagittarius. You may be quite familiar with that work. Coming out on top, again, it all speaks about coming out on top in a certain situation, like not to worry about it, go with the flow, you're protected here, and you are already on top, but you'll definitely come out on top in this situation. This one, yeah. This one, yeah. This one, yeah. Oh, okay. Another one, please. They're coming out really fast, and it's like almost like the first ones I asked, it's like, yes, we need those. No. Okay, interesting. So you definitely walked away from something with the Eight of Cups here. You also have the Magician and you have the Star. You may have manifested that healing because you just wanted to have like a happier, healthier life here for yourself, and you definitely walked away from a situation. This is where the difficulties may have been arising from also, but I feel like in combination with a past trauma here too, with a past circumstance that didn't work out so well. At least that's what we're thinking when, for example, a relationship doesn't work out, or we're not getting the job as planned, or something else happens. Please keep in mind that rejection is God's protection, is what I hear here. So whatever didn't happen or didn't work out the way you thought it needed to work out is really happening in your favor, and something much better is coming in instead, that is much more suited, much better suited to who you actually are as a person. And the healing is definitely there. That another thing to connect yourself to receive those healing energies here to Capricorn, really, really important. Keep walking towards the light is really that. And with that, I want to say you are your own North Star, okay? Because we have this here, and then we have this here. She's walking towards the light. She's walking towards the sun. You are. So keep facing in that direction, and you are good. You are good. Like, do not turn back to this other thing. It's already, that's already done. Like, that has been a situation that is beyond the possibility of repair. That's it. Nor was it meant to be repaired here, and you knew this, and she's already walking away because you already knew that this couldn't be saved. So this was a sinking ship. You were not willing to go down with it. Absolutely not. If this is talking about like a relationship situation here or a family situation, you weren't going to go down with whatever was going down over here. You instead chose to walk towards the light. What a great idea. What a great choice, I want to say here, Capricorn. And now it's the healing that you're manifesting is actually leading to something else. And I'm not entirely sure it was intended in such a way by you here, Capricorn. You just may have wanted to have the good feelings, but with that, actually something else wants to come in here, or is coming in here, that you may have unintentionally manifested. This is something really good. Oh, yes, okay. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Six of Swords, exactly that. You're still on your way. This is a journey, right? So you're on your way to something else, and I feel that something else is something that you manifested already. It's not quite clear to you what that is yet. Spirit, of course, knows, like it's taken you to bigger and better. Maybe not bigger, but just better, like better suited, much better suited to yourself and to your immediate environment. Some of you could have actually moved out of a house, or definitely moved out of a situation. These two here, the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords, really signify leaving one thing and really stepping into another. And again, I'm getting the feeling of North Star, like you're the one. It's almost like something comes outside of your heart that is pointing a light towards wherever you need to be going, much like in Vaiana or Moana, depending on which country you're in, with the heart of Te Fiti. So that was when you open it, when you revealed it, it sent out this ray of light. That's what I feel your heart is doing here. It is telling you the way. This is where we want to go. Your heart already knows. If ever you're unsure about a person, an event, a job, whatever it is, ask your heart. You'll receive a clear yes or no answer. There's no but and ifs at all. If that happens, then your head is involved. So, my dear Capricorn, stick to what you know in your heart. A mind-heart coherence meditation could do you good here. And also visualizing, heart breathing and visualizing on what the visions that your heart would like to bring you, because those are usually the bigger ones, the ones that are sometimes harder to believe, but utterly beautiful, where we just know, wow, this is where I'm going. That's amazing. It may also help you, Capricorn, through the current circumstances when you do this, when you tap yourself into your heart energy and the visions that your heart has in store for you. So you actually can feel and sense and see with your inner eye where you're going, because that can make the journey easier here, I want to say, okay? We'll definitely take this over to Patreon to find out more, to inquire more. But before we do, I want to pull you from the Guardian Angel cards. Patreon is $11.11 a month. Or you can opt to support for the $2 tier if you feel so inclined. You can find all the extendeds ever created over there. It's hundreds and hundreds of them. So within that month, knock yourself out. If you want to stay longer, but you can cancel also at any time. This one, yeah. All right. Forgiveness, this one, no. Forgiveness, yeah. Exactly. Okay, Sagittarius was actually also talking about that, so you may resonate with their reading as well. So holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Absolutely right. Forgiveness is for you. Okay, it's not for the other person. This is an interesting process if you, like, when you come to the point that you understand this whole thing, and when you come to understand that when you let something go, you also let it go energetically, which is beautiful, because that means something new can come in. And let that be that process, let that process be okay, and the challenges that this comes with, because it will lead you to something that's much better suited to you, okay? It simply means that you are no, yeah, we had that. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim your joy of life, and it will be much easier for you. Try not to hold any grudges if you can help it, because again, energetically, this still binds you to the person, and the question is, do you want to keep energy towards that person, towards that circumstance or event, or would you rather get all of that gorgeous energy that you have and invest it in yourself entirely, and in whatever this newness, this beautiful newness is over here? All right, my dear Capricorns, I really hope this was helpful and or insightful to you. You can now follow us over to Patreon for the rest of your reading. The link is down below. And I also offer private healing readings and higher guidance coaching calls for businesses as well as private people. And you can reach out at universalpowertarot@gmail.com. There's more information in the description box if you're interested. Sending you so much love, light, and shadow. I hope this served you well. See you next time or over on Patreon. Bye.